Virgo, welcome to your reading. Hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. We're going to be looking at the week ahead. What is finna go down in your week? Card number 11, Power. Absolutely. Embracing this new week, entering this new week on a powerful note, connecting more with your inner power. We have Dragon right here, could be of significance. But we're going to be looking at the energy that is going to be surrounding you this week. We're going to look at some energies that you might be unaware of, get some advice from Spirit, and then some gentle reminders. For my Virgo collective. What is the energy surrounding Virgo's week, Spirit? Energy surrounding your week. Owl Spirit. Wisdom. That's wonderful. The sun has set and you feel a remarkable transformation occurring. Your body shape shifts into an owl. You stretch out your huge wings and silently soar to the top of the tallest pine tree and look over the moonlit forest. Your ability to see the smallest details, even in the darkness, is remarkable. Your sight expands and you see luminous light bodies of the spirit of the forest. They signal you with love and compassion. Abounding insight, profound majesty, and grace are all available to you now simply by pulling your awareness inward. Ancient wisdom is emerging. You know the truth. Trust your intuition and perceptions right now. You are a truth seeker and a truth sharer. The excellent sight of an owl in the darkness corresponds with your ability to perceive the reality of a situation, even in the murkiest of conditions. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a time of profound illumination and transformation. The owl sits at the shoulder of Athena and Merlin, revealing sacred truths. In some native cultures, the owl is called the night eagle, for it has the majesty of an eagle, but works silently in the darkness of the night. This card can also mean that it's time to embrace your dark side as well as your light. Through doing so, you will be in balance. The spirit of the owl says, trust in your ability to see the deepest truth in situations and in people. Wisdom is growing within you in mysterious ways beyond your awareness. This is a good time to sign up for inspirational courses. Messages from Spirit are all around you. Look for them and trust what you feel. You're going to be on point this week, Virgo. You're going to be tapped into the truth in a way that nobody can really tell you otherwise, right? Nobody will be able to lie or deceive you. You will not be deceived by anybody. Fulfillment of wishes, the Nine of Pentacles on the split. Energies you're unaware of. You could be entering a more independent time period of your life, right? Disconnect and boredom in the reverse on the split as well. On the bottom of the deck, this tells me, again, highly connected, highly tapped into that intuition, allowing it to guide you and kind of lead you to your wish fulfillment, the things that you desire, financial abundance, prosperity, removing any people, places, and things that are not of a balanced vibration, I should say, right? Doing everything that you can in your power to reconnect with this wisdom, to allow this wisdom to really just, the energy of wisdom and that owl spirit, to just allowing it to embody you, embracing it, trusting that intuition. I feel some Virgos out there are going through a time period where it's like you feel like you know. Trust me, you know. If you feel like you know something, if you feel like something is off or weird, you're probably right. You're probably right. Energies you are unaware of this week. Bottom of the deck, transformation. Okay. Energies you're unaware of. There's this is death in the major arcana. Hopefully, for no Virgos out there, you're experiencing literal death or have experienced, any loss of people in your life in that sense, but I just feel there's great change. I think you may be underestimating how much change is really going to be happening in your life over these next 7 days, this week. We also have movement, choices, and decisions, right? With the Two of Wands energy. We have the sacral chakra. We have the Empress in reverse, fertility in reverse. We also have conflict and defeat in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Then we have suffering and silence in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse. Wow. So the energies that you're unaware of, I feel as though this shift that is happening, this transformation, this change, could be in regards to a certain person that you were giving a lot of your energy to, right? Kind of so much so that it was ending up throwing you out of balance because of the lack of reciprocation in their energy. I feel your solar plexus is going to be very heightened around this time. I also feel as though you're just moving away from any and all conflict. I think this wisdom and this insight that you're having is in regards to these people, places, and things that were throwing you out of balance, right? This Empress. With the Five of Wands reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse, it's like you're just no longer willing to put yourself in those environments, in those situations, surrounded by those people, right? People that, I don't know, I'm getting this very... It's like they just they have to push your buttons. They don't know how to not push your buttons because they want you to believe their narrative. But now, of this week, this energy that you're embodying, it's like it doesn't matter what their narrative is, whether it's right or wrong. You're just seeing the truth of the situation, the truth of the matter. And honestly, the truth that you're seeing is that it was just you involving yourself, surrounding yourself with their energies is just throwing you out of balance. So I feel as though you're entering this time period now, this transformation. It could be in regards to a lot of just pointless relationships that you were dealing with, conflicts that you were surrounding yourself in, unnecessary drama. I feel like you're just putting all of that down, right? I feel you could have been heavily invested in trying to make things work for a long time with these people, trying to, manifest certain things with them, certain dreams, trying to extend your energy to them in a loving and caring way, be understanding. But I think now you're just cutting off access to your energy, that energetic flow. You're cutting access off to that, with making all of these big decisions, right? Movement, choices, and decisions. Moving forward, moving on, allowing this transformation to happen. And then getting back in tune and in touch with yourself, manifesting, actually being able to manifest the things that you desire because you're removing yourself from this conflict and defeat. No longer having to feel defeated by what other people are doing to you because now you're just protecting your peace. No longer suffering in silence because you're speaking your mind, speaking your truth, and allowing the changes that happen because of that to happen. So advice from Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. Oh yeah. Two of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess in reverse. And the Fool. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yep. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, with this Nine of Wands and this Ace of Cups, this tells me that this transformation, these changes that you're making in regards to these people, these situations you've been a part of for a long time that you're no longer wanting to involve yourself with because of really just because it's throwing you out of balance, right? It's starting to affect how you are manifesting abundance in your life by putting up with them. This Ace of Cups and Nine of Wands is telling me that your advice from Spirit really is that it is okay to let it go and put it down. You do not have to continue this putting up with unreciprocated and unrequited energies in love in your life. Clarifying this, in the center, this Empress in reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So your advice from Spirit is to reconnect with, after the release of, truly focus on reconnecting with all it is you felt you have lost, the balance that they've thrown you out of, the confidence that they have tried to strip from you and make you feel any sense of a lack, reconnect with that and allow your true nature to come out in this abundance, this true abundance to flow in your life, right? Understanding that it is okay to choose yourself in a sense, right? It is okay to protect your peace. It is okay to put down the burdens, and no matter how much you've put up with it in the past, for how long you put up with it or how short or whatever, it's like, it's okay to choose a new path, go a new way so that you can be emotionally fulfilled and happy. Your advice from Spirit also with this movement, choices and decisions, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So it's not necessarily going to be easy deciding on a new path, but as long as you just stay focused and do the work that is required in order to manifest the life that you truly desire, you will get the outcomes that you want, right? With this Wisdom and Owl Spirit, it's like, I feel as though you're going to know which way to go when it's time to go that way. You're just going to have to trust the path ahead of you and just do whatever you do choose. Just do that work. Focus on the things that are going to bring abundance into your life, because I do see that you are sitting in this period of wanting to move forward, but not necessarily feeling like you had everything you needed to move forward. But with this clarifying the solar plexus and the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like now you know what was out of balance, what they were kind of the energy they were taking advantage of or using to take advantage of you, and it was the sacral chakra energy. So I feel as though you're kind of just, you're very clear on that now. And I think your advice from Spirit is to access that higher thinking, access the deeper truths about why it is they felt the need to use that energy against you, or why it is they were able to use that energy against you, right? Why it is they were able to throw you out of balance. Was it because they were lying? Was it trying to manipulate you? Getting to the root of it so that you can regain this strength and power. So like understanding the why so that you can kind of heal the needs that need to be met, right? Advice also just reconnecting with that your true nature, right? Seeing how beautiful and powerful you've always been, not allowing anything of the past to let you believe or convince you otherwise. Because I feel as though this conflict and this Five of Wands in reverse energy, like clarified by the High Priestess, I feel as though it was wearing and tearing on you for a while, having to kind of put up with this environment, this competitive environment, or this like just this problematic environment. I feel as though it was starting to, like I said, throw you out of balance. It could have even been throwing your intuition out of balance. And although it may feel counterintuitive to kind of release yourself from this, or maybe it makes a lot of sense to release yourself from it, but I don't know, depending on how long you've been dealing with it, it might just feel very unfamiliar to be free of it. But your advice from Spirit is to understand that this uncertain time period, or this new energy that you're entering, this new abundance that you're entering, although it may be a bit unfamiliar, just trust yourself, trust your inner guidance is your advice, because it is going to always illuminate the path forward for you, no matter how much these people may have tried to destroy you or make you feel less than in the past. What they could not destroy, this with the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, what they could not destroy is your connectivity to yourself and the earth, the world around you, right? Tapped in way more than they gave you credit for, that's for sure. No matter how much they tried to break you down, they couldn't do it, Virgo. They could not. No matter how much they tried to silence you, they could not. Suffering in silence and reversing the fool. So I feel this new chapter you're entering, your advice from Spirit is to take that leap of faith, right? Reconnect yourself to yourself, picking up all of the whatever you perceive to be broken pieces, right? Just getting back on alignment with your path, your soul's mission, what you came here to do, surrounding yourself by people, places, and things that can value you in that regard and see you for who you are. Speaking your truth is your advice, right? And speak your truth fearlessly with this Fool card. It's okay if you run into those bumps in the road. It's actually expected, right? Not everything's going to be so cut clear and straightforward, but as long as you just continue to trust yourself and know that you are everything that they would not acknowledge in you. You are that powerful, beautiful, abundant, and strong. And just because they didn't want to see it and they wanted to take advantage of your energy and throw you off course and off balance, all they were really doing, they were just doing it to themselves, because when they lost you and they had nobody to push their negative energies out to, who do they have to do it to now? Nobody except themselves. Now they're consuming themselves in their own guilt, fear, and anger that they were trying to project onto you, Virgo. Now they don't know where to go, what to do without you. And that's just their fault, right? They didn't see you for who you were. What can you do except take this new beginning, put down these burdens? Yeah, you might have invested a lot of your time, energy, love, care, attention into this job, person, place thing. It doesn't mean it was meant to be forever, right? Especially if it wasn't matching your energy. It's time for the new. Let that happen. Allow it to come in. Allow it to consume you. New abundance. New love, new relationships, new friendships, new reciprocated energy. Some gentle reminders from Spirit. Divine intervention, okay. Spirit is carrying you through your difficult times. Trust in higher power. Yep, stay connected to that source energy, that connectivity to the earth, the world around you. Let the path unfold before your eyes. Don't try to control it, right? Ignite your heart, reconnecting. You see this fertility card? Heart chakra ignited, but yours is in reverse because this person was pulling you out of this vibration. Now we have this Empress connecting back with that vibration of your heart, your passion, the things that light you up. Because this person was just pulling you. They were just not good for you, I swear. What's a playfulness on the bottom? All right. Archangel Chamuel is opening your heart, allowing you to love more deeply, love yourself more deeply, seeing the value and beauty in yourself and reconnecting with that frequency of self-love, because in the past, these people were trying to pull you out of that frequency, trying to convince you that you were less than or not worthy of or whatever these losers were doing. We have memories of loss in the reverse because you're not dwelling on it either. Then we have rejoice and celebration. Those are both under transformation. What's changing is this narrative of you being stuck on them or you feeling like you need them, like how they want you to feel. No, what's changing is that you're releasing yourself from these memories of love, right? You're not dwelling on that. You're just focused on the people, places, and things that truly bring happiness into your life, and you're celebrating your freedom now, right? Then we have comfort. The angels are comforting you during your time of need. Divine intervention, ignite your heart and comfort. So just know that whatever is happening in your life, no matter how turbulent, emotionally turbulent it may be or feel at times, you are so divinely protected, guided, being offered this beautiful opportunity to love yourself deeper, connect with yourself on a deeper level, being heavily protected by your angels every step of the way. And then we have playfulness. The angels are encouraging you to become more lighthearted and fun-loving. Some of you may do that with music, But regardless, just enjoy your time here. Move away from these conflicting energies that were trying to silence you and make you feel small and shit. No, get out of that. Free yourself. Enjoy life. Do things that truly ignite your heart, that light you up as a being, as a soul. And just understand that life in this reality can be whatever it is you want it to be, right? Starting your reading with the movement, choices, decisions, and the Eight of Pentacles. All you got to do is just make a couple choices and then move in that direction. And this is divine intervention as well. No matter what direction you pick, you're going to be successful because the one you do pick will be divinely guided, right? Follow source, follow that guidance within, that inner knowing. Trust that path, walk it, and then just have fun with it, right? Enjoy your time here. Virgo, this was your reading. Bye.